Wild boars, fierce and cunning creatures that ravage crops, attack livestock, and endanger human lives, cause millions of dollars in damage every year. With their aggressive nature and survival instincts, they navigate treacherous terrain that's nearly impossible for humans to access. That's why, from above where helicopters roar across the skies is the only place to track and control their presence. In such intense situations, only skill, courage, and precision decide who survives. The helicopter sliced through the open sky, its blades whipping up powerful gusts that shook the fields below. Within minutes, chaos unfolded, churned up soil, fresh and old tracks overlapping, signs of destruction that had just taken place. Along the field's edge, a massive herd of wild boars slowly began to regroup. The pilot dropped altitude, skimming the dirt road to kickstart the chase. Sam, a seasoned marksman, sprang into action. Without hesitation, he opened fire. A thunderous burst echoed across the field, bullets tracing the boar's path. In just a few heartbeats, the cries of the wild echoed back, and several dark figures crumpled into the thick grass. At the same time, Thomas's helicopter circled overhead. From inside the cabin, Ethan's eyes locked onto the ground. Hands gripping his rifle, he tracked every movement through the brush. He adjusted his breath, found the angle, and pulled the trigger. The gunshot rang through the air, throwing the herd into a frenzy. Though the boars moved fast and erratically, Ethan stayed composed, taking down one after another with unshakable precision. My team and I moved quickly across an open patch, where fresh tracks led to what we believed was a new herd. Today, I was in charge of handling the wild boars myself. The helicopter tilted gently, dropping lower to give me a clearer shot. I steadied my rifle, heart pounding. When the herd's path became clear, I pulled the trigger. A sharp burst of shots rang out. Each squeeze of the trigger was a moment that closed the gap between man and nature's raw instinct. Off in the distance, another herd emerged on a lush green field. The helicopter shifted course, rapidly closing in. This time, the boars were clever. They kept changing direction, making it difficult to get a clean shot. But none of our team flinched. The veteran sharpshooters had seen this kind of trickery before. Coordinating tightly with the pilot, we closed in carefully. When the moment was right, the air filled with a coordinated volley of shots. Within minutes, the field fell silent. The boars no longer moved. But the pursuit wasn't over. In a freshly harvested field near the forest edge, we spotted another group gathering. The chopper's blades cut the air, roaring above, startling the herd into a frantic dash. But this time, we were ready. The helicopter swooped lower, faster. As the wild boars scrambled in confusion, the first round of shots rang out. I aimed quickly, firing clean and fast. One by one, the targets dropped amid the wind, the engine's roar, and the team's sharp commands. In those brief moments, the rampage was halted. The helicopter made one final pass, sweeping the ground to ensure no stragglers had slipped away. Everywhere we flew, the only thing left behind was silence and tracks fading in empty soil. Up in the sky, the helicopter quieted. Down below, all noise ceased. Stillness returned, the sign of a hunt completed. But for us, the hunters who pursue wild boars from above, this is never the final battle.